Hi everyone, my name is Nancy Meza. I graduated from Cal State San Marcos last spring with a bachelor's in liberal studies. I'm currently in the teaching credential program. I am a parent of 2 kids, and I have been working for Art Equals Opportunity as a campaign assistant for the last 3 years. I think the card that resonates with me the most is the Art Nurtures Hope and Resiliency card. Growing up, I had a difficult childhood. I was a teen mom. I've gone through school and I'm now on the credential program. And throughout my life, I just always look back. I always go back to art, whether I'm feeling stressed, I'm in a good mood, I need something to do. I always look back at art to really get me through the moment and help me push forward. I think one of the most common things that I have heard in my line of work, and even just as an adult, is people say that they're not creative, they are not artists, and that they don't have the skills required to be artistic. And I always say to that, I am not an artist. I have not had proper teachings or skill sets that allow me to be creative and be artistic. And despite all of that, I am creative and I love being artistic and crafting and really putting myself out there and creating no matter when. I think this is important because as an arts advocate, really everyone just thinks like, oh, you're amazing at art. You can do everything. And really that's not the case, and it doesn't have to be. Even if you're not artistic, you can still be an arts advocate and you can still reap all the benefits of being artistic and creative on your own time. My goal with social media and our Y Art cards is connecting what's going on in the world and really the research and the focus of a particular card. So what I like to do is really look around what's going on in the world and seeing how does it connect with art? Does arts education play a role in what's going on in the world around us? And being able to share that with people and just making that connection is really what I'm here for. I love being able to see just how much arts education has to do with everything that's around us. I think one of our biggest assets as arts education advocates is really the research. The research is really what drives us. Why? Why is it that we advocate for arts? That's something I always hear. It's really because of all of the amazing research that backs up the importance of arts education. I think this is especially important because we serve Hispanic communities and we have Spanish cards, really. It helps us empower people and it helps us really spread the message even further.
After seeing how many amazing and creative ways that were out there of using our wire cards, we thought it would be a great idea to create its own section in our website. And so this is what you're seeing. Here we have our email. If you or anyone you know wants to submit a creative use of our wire card, you can send it to our email at ardop@csusm.edu. This first part right here is the our Art Equals Opportunity virtual home. I created this when we were all beginning to turn virtual, and I wanted to have a platform in which our cards could really be the highlight. We had pieces created by CSUSM students in a social media justice and the arts class, which is taught by Professor Kristen Moss. And you can go ahead and check out their presentation. It is full of beautiful pieces of artwork. We also have arts education presentation based on the Y Art cards, Y Art cards student sculptures. These were from VPA 321. And these are just a couple of examples of some of the pieces that they have created. Additionally, we had some students from media arts recreate our Y Art cards by adding their own photographs to which they thought corresponded with the saying on our cards. If you would like to see more of the recreations that they had for us, you can check them out on Instagram at Team Producers. And finally, Y Art cards spread across America. Before the pandemic hit, we really had a lot of distribution of our Y Art cards going to various locations, and we wanted to showcase this visually by having the cards on a map showing where they had gone, and we hope to be able to resume doing this at some point.